Well, hello everybody, this is the Bat Hound, sniffing out the best ASA softball bats there are. Today is week 5 of the Best Bat Myth or Magic Challenge. Last week's winner was the Monster Fallout, and in 4 weeks of the challenge we have had 4 different winners. So I'm excited about today, find out if one of the bats is going to begin to emerge as a best bat, or if we'll find out they all do quite well. But it was Monster Fallout last week with a 4-way tie, actually, for first place. The Monster Fallout won in a playoff. This week, it's 79 degrees currently, 57% humidity. We'll be using 52 300 balls. Only way to score is to hit a home run. Fence is at 288 with a 10-foot fence at 288, and then there's a road after that. After the road is about 298 to 300. You have to hit it over the road, so it has to land on the other side of it on the grass in order for it to be home run. So the wall is about 298, 300 today. I'm a little bit stiff, so I kind of like that. So we'll see how that works. Wind today is kind of going all over the place. Mostly it's a crosswind, slightly kind of at me at times and slightly out, but it's going all over the place. So we'll find out how that goes as the round goes. Leading off this week is the Anarchy American. Then we have the DeMarini Juggy, followed by last week's winner, the Monster Fallout. And then we have the Easton Ghost, which actually made it into the first place playoff last week, which was nice to see. DeMarini Insane, which has had the long ball 3 weeks running. So this is really smashing the ball when it gets a hold of it. Then we have the Mike and Freak Platinum PT Balanced. And then we have the Monster DNA. I'll take a couple swings with the Anarchy American, and then all the other bats will get their 20 swings as well. Well, I'm telling you, I almost felt bad for the Anarchy American today. I was that stiff. But I really think that this bat is one of the best kept secrets on the market today. One of the quietest sounding bats in my bag, but also it is the cheapest bat in my bag. Sometimes I just get in the zone with this thing, and it beats all the other ones. No. But other times I just have a hard time with it. I don't know if it's because it's a one-piece, or if it just has some more break-in time to do. Because this bat actually is a little bit more durable. It hits the 52 300 balls, but also the harder balls, 44s and such. So if you play in different types of leagues where you're hitting some of the softer balls and the harder balls, this is a great bat to have in your bag. Alright, I don't know if it's the Anarchy struggling or myself. I think it's myself. Like I said, I'm pretty stiff this morning. We'll see how the bats do today. I kind of like that because I want to find out, are some bats just, even when you're tired and don't feel the swing, that the bat kind of takes over, does the work for you. Anarchy American doesn't have any so far. We'll give it 15 more swings, then we'll see how the other bats do as well. We'll be back with the results. Alright, we are back. The results are in. Again, beautiful day to be hitting. And I'm really glad we did the challenge today because, like I said, I was stiff coming out of the gates and actually, in some ways, never really warmed up. Did a lot of digging in the garden yesterday and was just sore. But in the earlier rounds, I was a little bit more stiff, and to be fair to all the bats, they actually performed quite well. There was a lot landing on that street out there. Just couldn't get it over for some of the bats, but here's what we got for the results. Coming in last place is the Anarchy American with 0. To be fair with this, this was the first round, and it really took me a while to get warmed up. Coming in 6th place was the Easton Ghost. Still performed pretty good, but was just hitting a lot there on the road. And then we had the DeMarini Juggy with just 4, and this was the second round. Still wasn't warmed up there. Then we had the Monster DNA with 5. Then it was the Mike and Freak Platinum PT Balanced with 7. And then coming in 2nd place, really kind of standing out here with 10 was the Monster Fallout. And I tell you, this thing was really crushing the ball. I didn't think anything was going to beat it when this thing was swinging. But The Insane came out of the gates and was really hammering the ball. I would say, again, had 11 this week, again with the long ball. Admittedly, this is a little bit subjective. If somebody was standing out there and said, no, actually the fallout hit it farther, I would not, quibble about that. But I'm trying to see it from the plate, so that's who I give it to, the Insane. The DNA as well as the Freak came very close, but I'm giving it to the Insane this week. So that's what we have for a winner. Week 5, DeMarini Insane with 11. This is the Bat Hound, everyone, sounding off. Be sure to subscribe to the channel here. Check out some other videos here. Thanks, everyone.